Greetings, people of the world! Matthew back with you here at Novara Autism for the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. It is day 59 of 75 here in the Realm Reborn, and yesterday, in the start of the pursuit of the missing airship belonging to one Sid Garland, we left Eorzea and came into uncharted territory. We came here to the snowy mountains and fields of Kerthus, in hopes that the locals in the various places that we will be traveling could help us in our pursuit of getting the information required to find out where it could possibly be, if it even is here in Kerthus. However, the people here in Kerthus are very hostile to outsiders, and so we have to do a lot to win their favor to even make any progress at all. So we also need to take care of side quests in order to increase our experience level quite a bit, because it will definitely be required. So we left this building at the end of yesterday and were rejected for wanting to get the information we need. So we are going to continue with today by going to take on some of the various side quests that the people here in this place, the Observatorium, have for us. And as you notice, there are Grand Company levies, and there's also a Guild Hest person who's available here. But we want to take on the side quests, so let's go ahead, and we're not going to speak with the levy met because I don't really require his services at this point in time. Let's start with Duvikara. Well, even that's a French name that I can't pronounce, and that's shocking. Yeah, it kind of makes me feel bad because Masei Anala butchered the French language yet again today. Anyway, so here's his level 36 challenge entitled White Mischief. Wild-eyed and near wordless with shock, a deeply shaken Duvikara seeks an intrepid sword to hunt a ravening horror. Help me, for the route alone, help me! My caravan, Oraslen! Something huge and savage launched out of the storm! The screams! You got to go and kill us, thriving thing! Kill it as my traveling companions! As long as that monster's out there, every one of our asses will be hanging out in the wind! Look sharp, hey adventurer, as adept as you are with your steel. Whatever it was, it seemed to be everywhere at once. Red murder, wreathed in white storm. Well, the enemy we're looking for... Let's see if we can find it on the map somewhere. Come on, you gotta be around here somewhere. Let's peel back to get a better view. Come on, get me back on the map. Okay, we should be able to find what we're looking for when we zoom back. But I'm actually surprised to see that's not necessarily the case. I mean, I haven't unearthed all the map yet, but let's check the journal. Something is amiss here. Look near the bloodstained snow. Well, that doesn't help me. That does not help me at all. I need to see specifically where the red dot is that can give us the indication as to where this thing could possibly be. And I am not seeing it, I only see blue. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I was expecting to see the white icon, the the red circle up here, but no, it's just a regular run-of-the-mill icon. Okay, how the heck did I miss that? Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not off to the best of starts today. But how would you feel if you were getting rejected by a whole bunch of outsiders? Well, they are outsiders in regards to the fact that their land does not belong within the territory of Eorzea, but still. I'm actually the outsider to them, and yeah, they do not like me very much. Just because I just want one little piece of information, just give them something, anything. So here's the bloodstained snow that he was referring to. You sense death ready to pounce, but where is it? Well, it's right over here. It's called White Death, specifically. And we need to slay this little monster. Yeah, it may look cute and innocent, but honestly, if it can cause this amount of damage to me, then obviously something is pretty bad with it. So we've got to slay this thing quickly. And if we don't, then we'll be the ones who are dead. And that cannot happen. And it's gone. Alright. So, we slayed the unknown terror. Anyway, let's go back to Duvicarois. I didn't think there was actually going to be a French name that I was going to mispronounce, and yet I have. But at least I wasn't as bad as Marseille. As I said, she butchered the French language when I saw her Super Mario RPG episode today, and she pronounced moi as moi. It's like, that's not a Jewish pronunciation, that's a French pronunciation. Get your countries and languages right. Anyway, Duvicarois. All killed by this wee thing? Huh, I took the span of the sleep for the span of a giant's limbs. A corrupt little rotter killing far more than they could hope to eat. Where's the gain in that? Well, I'm obliged to you. You get to know them who traveled the trade routes with you. Good men they were, every last one. Maybe not that tall fellow from Gridania. We could have spared him easy, and I am glad to have settled the hash of that murdering pocket fiend. Well, at least we resolved the issue. We are not taking the robe, because that's for a magician. We have no need for high potions, so 3,000 gil! And just like that, we can move on. Yeah, there are a couple of others we could do, and there are even a couple of challenges just outside of the observatorium, so it would not hurt to oblige ourselves in partaking in those challenges too. So I believe we need to go up here, maybe? We got to our next place, the next person we need to speak to. Trying to rely on the map again. Could even be on the northern perimeter. Let's see if he's on the perimeter. Jump! And yes, here you are. Oh, it's a chocobo keep. Mokolan. Or is it Malkolan? Oh, and it has 2 different challenges. Alright, well, let's take our first one. Level 36, entitled Speak Softly to Me. Mokolan's teeth are chattering from something other than cold, and he has the beseeching look of one seeking an adventurous cure to a nasty ill. Well, if the reward is any indication, an ice cluster, it could be something that could help us out very much, as far as crafting is concerned. I need to talk to you, adventurer. I was down in the snow house keeping out of the wind when I heard whispers. I swear on the lives of my chocobos, I couldn't see anyone in there, but I'm sure I heard something. Go and see who it was, else I do not know how I'll sleep tonight. And so, where do we need to go this time? Well, actually not all that far. Let's put a little spring in our step to see if we can't complete this challenge with ruthless efficiency. Because yeah, if it's on the perimeter of the town, you might not even need to worry all that much. In fact, what we're being directed towards is a snowman! Yeah, you're not seeing things, we're being directed towards a snowman. Hello, I am Snowman, man of snow. Dripping we is, we hold our life sleeping. Sad I are, so many dreams we had. Rally my spirits, won't you? Ere the finale. Yeah, so we have to use an emote here. Specifically, we need to use... Oh, wow! Yeah, an update went up the other day. Actually, yesterday. And, yeah, it looks like they've really helped us out a bit by showing us exactly what the emotes look like. What we want to do is to rally the snowman. Like, yeah, be like Rocky Balboa. Profane do you are pen with a rally summon then, as to shelter with a booth, my ass-bound heart to soothe. And so now he wants another emote. He wants to be soothed. Like this. Oh, oops. I didn't have them highlighted, so... Yeah, let's try that again! Soothe him. willing I are to take the top billing. A battery of gallantry from the artillery of flattery, cheer us until dry out their tears. And so now we have to cheer for the snowman, like, yay! And you know what? I don't mind because I love winter. It is my favorite season. I can't stand heat. Like me, you do. Really twice the lightning strike. Kiss me, friend, if us you'll miss. Throw it though, not nice to smooch on snow. Yeah, they even have a kissing emote in this game. So let's go ahead and pucker up. I don't think we can blow a kiss. We actually do have to legitimately kiss him. Is it really just a blow kiss? Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to my prompts. Farewell, adventurer. So many troubles you quell. Peace we is at. Drunk we have to life to the lees. Bye-bye, world. All that leaves must someday die. And so, yeah, we gotta say goodbye to the snowman. Or in this case, au revoir. If we have the stupid snowman highlighted. Au revoir! Sacre bleu! Must someday die. And so, yeah, I guess that's it for him. So, back to Mokolin. Back to Mokolin. Oh, wait a minute, can we go? Oh, yeah, we can, actually. I guess I didn't need to take the scenic route. I could have just made it this short trip. Mokolin? Did you find out who I was talking? I can see from your aspect you did. A snowman? You don't say. And speaking of Rue Pussy, I see now someone's been having a bit of fun with the both of us. Likely some humans. Ha ha! I'll rest easy now, I can tell you that. And we do, in addition to getting the experience, a nice cluster and a nice ward potion. So, with that challenge completed, let's take on Mokoland Part 2 entitled Toss Fit Workout. Torn between curiosity and scorn, Mokoland would report an odd sighting. It better be the airship, that's all I can say. I can't see as I ought to care, but I saw a fellow out throwing snowballs at a snowman. Would anyone engage in such shepherding in the cold, I can't rightly say. Whence not gathering and lost more found is my guess. You better make sure that don't happen to you, lad. Not that I know precisely what happened, miney. What's that? Me? Ask! I've got my chocobos to see to. If Duvecara wants to upend his head soup on the snow, I can't see what business of mine it be. Yep, that's his name, Duvecara. Yeah, we've already met him in a previous challenge. I don't know, he sells things, goes places. Don't seem like no kind of life to me, begging pardon. You see, you want to see him, I reckon he's somewhere about. Well, we know exactly where. And so away we go. Yeah, we already engaged him once, and so now we're going to engage him a second time. Duvecara. Walking softly, adventurer. Those around here think I'm winter drunk always here. Ha! Never seen a snow toss before, the lazy bablos. Sit on your ass in front of a pale fire too long, and soon you got the sweeping white knuckles. You're slightly better for tossing snowballs without needing Lady Mead or Mistress L to sing the lullaby. What do you say, eh? Why not give it a try? It's as simple as you'd imagine. Just reach down, grab some of the powdery white, and throw! And so, that is completed. You have learned the emote, Throw! And we now get to use it with Duvecarwa's level 36 challenge entitled Rolling with the Snowies. When there's more snow on the ground than hot meals on the table, all you can do is join Duvecarwa in a little snow toss. You learned the emotion? How about we have ourselves some fun with it, huh? Reach down into the powder and throw a goodly sized lump at me, hard as you can! Though make sure you take aim first, eh? much as I'd get a good laugh out of it, I doubt Riverdor here would fancy a face full of snow. Yeah. So now, with Duvikawa highlighted, we now have to utilize the... I'm gonna get rid of this in a moment. Oops, wrong button. But yeah, I wanted to leave that from the hotbar because I really don't use phlebotomize that much. Anyway, what we want to do is use emote, and we want to find the throw emote. Here we go. And the pitch. Ooh, ho, 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 you got an arm to write songs about. Bet that felt good, eh? Ha, cold hands, warm heart. That's the secret to long living. Really, there ain't much more to it. Just throw with the snow underfoot. Cause if you try to do the same on other kinds of ground, you'll end up with a feast full of nothing. And where's the gain in that? Anyhow, what I like to do is toss snowballs at snowmen, and yeah, my Chocobo's 30 minutes time limit has expired. That way you can yell them as out as you fancy. Snowmen don't mind, they're made of the same stuff, eh? Go on, give it a go. Try doing it right at the snowman right outside. And so now we got to go over to where this snowman is, and as mentioned, he's out on the perimeter. So let's go to said perimeter right over here. So let's go ahead, select the snowman, and stand by to throw. What do you mean too far away? Alright, try it again. Yeah, he's throwing. Maybe should I eat? Maybe I eat. No, I eat. Dummy, throw like zero. Only become yummy if throw like hero. So, yeah, you're gonna have to do this a few times. And throw again. Wait, I'm just not gonna be able to figure that out. Yeah, there we go. M is yummy. Still much to feel though, hero not here. Throw to me again. Alright, select him this time, and then we can throw. Ooh hee! Finally a throw of a hero! All yummy, no dummy. There's snow on my boots, I happy now. What boots? You're a snowman! Boots? Snow toss, hero made, I tired, need to sleep. Don't worry what they say, they call you crazy. Revolutionaries always get called crazy. And so now back to Duvikawa. Oh, you crazy, silly snowman. What are you doing claiming you wear boots when you know that you do not? There you are. You were at it a while. Nothing like a little whole frost on the nose there, eh? Snowman talk to say. Don't see how I rode that thing myself and it wasn't like I engaged a sweeping wet mage. Now you go lie down a spell and don't go saying nothing to them inside. They'll figure you are winter drunk for sure. They might even put you in it for a leeching. Come back for another snow toss when you're feeling less fanciful. This damned winter can't last forever. But if it does, maybe I'll start a snow toss tourney. See if I can make a gear or two. And so, the experience is ours. Now, what else could we do? Well, not taking the levies. Well, let's go ahead and start checking out the two challenges on the perimeter of Dragon Head before we continue on. So that's some of my Chocobo. Speed this up a little bit. So let's go in the direction of where these two challenges would be located. Alright, here's the first one. It looks like it's right at a little structure. And it looks like we're going to speak with a man named Prairie Low. Prairie Low, good sir. He has a level 36 challenge entitled Adding Fuel to the Fire. Prairie Low needs a favor of you, and the chagrin it causes him is almost payment enough for the job. Yeah, he must want to be one of these snobs. It calls me to ask for the help of an adventurer, yet I cannot leave the fort. Not now, damn it! You are eager to do a service, is that not right, adventurer? Maybe there is some urgent need for firewood, and you will gain much by assisting us. The area around Skyfire Locks never lacks for firewood. Collect 8 bundles and deliver them to Stefano on the East Hill. And so yeah, he wasn't kidding. 8 of them. All the while dealing with the likes of feral crocs. Yeah, we've fought similar enemies like that in Sunken Temple of Karn a few days ago. So yeah, they're gonna be scattered all over the place. I can see 2 more over here. I saw one on the right as well. And there's another one. And always make it a point to, if you're going in a red circle, to go around the perimeter, because that's always your best bet for finding anything. Alright, so down over here now. Okay, we only need 2 more. Let me see if I can see any on from this vantage point. It might help me with what I'm doing. Alright, yes, there are the remaining 2, right down here. Alright, here's number 7. And here is number 8, right over here. Yeah, that's not so hard. Alright, so, give the firewood to Stefano. Let's see if we can't avoid the feral crocs. Because it would be croc to fight them right now, because I'm not interested in fighting them. And jump! Perfect. Alright, Stefano, are you in here somewhere? Well, we found Sylvantel, so maybe we can take his challenge while we're here too. Stefano! Took your time, you sniveling weird face! Firewood? Who told you to bring firewood, whelp? What happened to the fresh supplies from Count Dragonhead? And stand up straight when I address you! Well, calm down, sir, but you would. Faye, I mistook you for another. I sent out a recruit some time ago to take delivery of relief supplies. You came all this way to bring more fuel. I bid you thanks. 'Tis no comfort we seek, you understand, but life. The cold is too relentless to go along without fire. I give thanks for your service, but Kelthis is no place for those who lack discipline and faith. You will perish, and in so doing mayhap endanger the crusade. Oh, you're not holding out much hope for me, are you? Well, he's got another one as well. He's got another challenge, so we might as well take it. Alright, Stefano's next challenge, level 36, entitled, I'd Rather Be Cannon Fodder. Stefano has no love for adventures. But beggars cannot be choosers, and your help is urgently needed. He should be back by now. Even if he had to wait out the worst of this storm, couldn't he have wandered down to the North Road? That way roam feral croaks. Ahan, adventurer! I sent a runner to Camp Dragonhead, but he is many hours overdue. I fear he has lost his way, green recruit that he is. I will prevail upon you to fetch him back. And so, that's what we will do. And we can take Sylvantel's challenge in a moment after we complete this one, because might as well, since these were the 2 challenges that were out in the field anyway. So, yeah, that's the direction we want to be going. And I do believe that combat will be required, so we'll stand by to engage in combat if needed. I mean, if this is any indication, this could be pretty bad. But yeah, there's our target. Well, it's not a soldier or anyone like that, it's a sword. So let's go ahead and investigate it. Alright, here's our opponent. Yeah, none of the other feral crocs sort of counted towards this. It could only be this one by selecting the sword. And this guy's got quite the big mouth on him. In fact, his mouth is so big that it covers up his eyes. Which gives you pretty much an idea of just how vicious of a fiend this is. But before long, boom, he's dead. And so, whistle blow. On the whistleblower! Alright, back over to Stefano. Because we need to give him the vital ring that we discovered. And you could get the feeling that this may be the start of a chain. I would definitely accept one, if for no other reason than the fact that it will give me more experience. Oh, looks like the boys are off on break or something. Or maybe they're right over in the other room if I was just paying attention. Stefano? Ah, Adventurel, where is the tomfool? If he has lost something to Frostbite, he has none to blame but himself. Well, this is what he actually lost. This is the boy's ring. What is the meaning of this? A pharaoh croc? Are you Satan? He could have simply dropped it? Or not stand for surmise when the boys are now... What? Yes, he had Gija Hell. Oh, for the root of Allon. He was a good lad, failed to take his place in the war against the dragons. Hey, common cause, fighting against Rome Mythal, I have no problem with that. To die so ignominiously instead... I cannot tell his sire yet to lie to a fellow knight about his own son. 'Tis more than I can tease out right now. Well, maybe your next challenge will hope to bring closure? Level 36 challenge entitled Death Becomes You. You sense that there is a pact of sorts between you and Stefano now, and he gives every indication that he has another mission for you, which is exactly what we're looking for. I miss like adventurers, as you well know, as we can see by you rearing your head on your back and putting your kind of face palming there. But that wretched death on the North Road binds us together. It is the will of the Fury. After much reflection, I have decided to send you to Camp Dragonhead with the ring, for Theo Balin, the boy's father. It ill becomes a night to prevaricate, but I have added the boy's name to the patrol that was lost to dragons. Curse you, Rome Mythal. You must tell Theo Balin that his son died gloriously in battle. Let his name not stand in shame. He deserved better. And so now, well, this actually kind of helps us because by going this direction, we now get the opportunity to go to where the one aetheryte crystal in all of Carthus is located. So this actually is a benefit to us. We'll come back for Sylvantel's challenge once we've completed this one. It makes sense at this point to do so. Might as well clean up everything at the in and around the observatorium and then move on to the challenges that could be waiting over here at Camp Dragonhead. And yeah, it certainly does not look like much of a camp, does it? It's more of a fortress than anything else. So, in we come to this location. So here we are at Camp Dragonhead. A camp in name only, more or less. It is more of a citadel. And so, let's go ahead and attune to the aetheryte. And since we're going to be in Carthus for quite some time, we're also going to make it a point to set this as our new home point. So, we're changing it from Gridania. And then, we want to go over, not all that far, to Theo Balin, and give him the ring that once belonged to his son. You seek Theo Balin? I am here. A ring? Talk sense, adventurer. Well, you're not gonna like this. This is my wife's naming ring, which I took off her gold finger so many years ago. I gave it to our son after his swearing of the sword. You need not look so bitter proud, adventurer. I know what this means. My son is dead, my line is ended. Yes, I know what this means. There was a patrol out of Skyfire Locks last night that was killed to the last man. Was he one of them? Then he died well, for I heard that they brought down 2 dragons before their fire came for them. Yeah, take that, Rome Mythal. In every generation of my family, at least one son has died in the crusade. I scarce remember my father, who fell manning the ballista at the locks, and I am the last of 3 brothers. I had 4 sons and a daughter. 2 of the boys did not live to see their first name day, and my wife died in childbirth with a 3rd. Sickness took my daughter along with her babes. Yet our honor is intact, for my son gave his life to the cause. Would that he had known more days, fought more battles ere he fell. That is my only regret. Thank you for the message. You lack no courage to make your way to Carthus in these troubled times. Well, that's in more ways than one, sir, I can assure you of that. So, with that challenge now completed, Let us now go back and finish up in and around the observatorium, which means we have one more challenge to take. So let's go back there and take it now. So yes, we get a nice sunny day here in Carathis, which does not happen often. More often than not, it is overcast or it is snowing. So seeing a nice sunny day out like this in Carathis is a rarity that should indeed be enjoyed. So go ahead and drink it in because you're really gonna need to. But it's worth it, believe me. Sometimes you need a reprieve from precipitation. And just enjoy the beautiful sunlight. Not so much, of course, that you get a sunburn. That's overdoing it. Alright, disembark from my chocobo. And so, Sylvantel, we left you waiting for long enough, so let's take your level 36 challenge entitled Sheep to the Slaughter. A man may die of want in a fort, as well as a hovel, and Sylvantel has need of an adept hunter to help victual the locks. Or is it victual? To be honest, I really don't know what that word is. Wow, I'm getting mortalized here because I like big words. And the fact that I can't pronounce one is actually quite surprising. The common folk of Ishgal know to seek shelter in Skyfire locks whenever the dragons attack in force. Each stronghold must be victualled with these extra mouths in mind. Will you help secure meat and sheepskin from the karakul that roam the snowy plains? These stockpiles will mean the difference between life and death for the helpless folk under our protection. When the sheep are skinned and dressed, make your deliveries to the strongholds and watchtowers. Every morsel and every shield against the cold counts, no matter how small. And so, we have to go obtain skins and meat from 6 caracoles. And as the title would suggest, they are a word to describe sheep. So, we are going to head up, and this actually is going to be a benefit for us in more ways than one, because the caracol are actually on our hunting log for the Lancers Guild. Yeah, even though we have graduated from the Lancers Guild, the hunting log continues to be put into effect all the way up until you max out at experience level 50, and the same goes for every warrior and magic class. So let's go ahead and see if we can't start finding any caracoles. We should be seeing their dots. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, for some reason they're all to the left of the red circle. That is weird. Yeah, here's 2 of them right here. And away we go. Time to kill some poor sheep. Yeah, we're not feeding lambs here. And it looks like I'm not alone on this. Dexter Vanadiel is also trying to slaughter sheep. Let's see if we can finish up and help this guy out. I'm gonna count towards my total as well? No, it doesn't, and no, I've only gotten credit for 1 kill so far. Yeah, you have to get the majority or else it won't count. And it looks like we're going to be in a bit of competition because, yeah, these things are taking quite some time to spawn. Okay, I see some more over here. Yeah, there's some more to the right. Yeah, they're all galloping around the Gubiu, and look, once again, I'm not alone. Once again, I am not alone in this pursuit of finding sheep to slaughter. Kill it! Gotta kill it, gotta kill it. Yeah, we're definitely competing against each other, and oh, damn, you're too fast. Yeah. Well, I'm doing the same thing you're doing. I can't help it. I mean, come on, we're trying to kill the same opponent, and how the hell are you moving? Well, he's obviously using sprint. That pretty much we can be assured of. But yeah, damn you, Dexter. Damn you. So, yeah, I might as well just ride my chocobo and find other places to kill the curse you. Yeah, we're doing the same task, and yet we can't necessarily work symbiotically here. Yeah, poor Dexter is gonna have a lot to answer for when this video goes up. If any of his friends ever see what's happening here, he's gonna have a lot to answer to. But yeah, we're gonna have to hunt all over the place, because apparently he's just on a killing spree and he's not gonna stop for a while. Maybe if we just run around and give him some time, that'll help, but still. But at least we started finding more. At least we have found more Karakul. Alright, now then, where were we? Oh yeah, that's right. Trying to kill Karakul unassisted. Yeah, cause, yeah, not cool. Having to be forced to compete against someone else. And yeah, he definitely had quite a very significant batch of Karakul surrounding him. That would have been so beneficial to me. So let's go ahead and kill this one over here. Yeah, forced to be relegated to being a long way from where I should be. Not fun. And I really should have out my Chocobo for this. But the thing is, this is the last challenge I'm going to do today, so there really isn't much point in me continuing to bring out my Chocobo for instances where we won't be able to get much use out of him. Alright, I see. Okay, here's my last three. I have my last three in my sights. And I'm gonna take them out. So, anyway, and go. Yeah, that's rough that the situation is what it is, but well, eventually, in the long run, you gotta look out for yourself. And for sheep, these are pretty powerful sheep. Alright, where'd the other one go? Oh, here you are. Okay, so yeah, the hunting log portion is complete, so I get 14,000 experience points for killing these things. Which is pretty darn good, I must say. Load it up, and boom. So now we are going to get ourselves towards the end here. One more to go, and then we can take it all to Sylvantel. Go. And load it up. Yeah, come on. Two thrust, come on. And what I need to do is get my modem updated. Because yeah, it's kind of getting me slowed down a bit. Okay, we got the victory. Can I ride my Chocobo, please? Thank you. Yes, put me on my Chocobo. So now we gotta give these goods to the people who require them. So, as you can see, they're spread out a bit, so it's gonna take a bit of legwork for my Chocobo and myself in order to make sure that all these people get the supplies they need. And make sure you have an opportunity to look all around your surroundings to ensure that you know where to place these things and who to give them to. So, starting with Sastanur. So, yeah, we're giving them 3 mutton loins and 3 Karakul skins. I thank you for these. 'Tis miserable work dressing so many beasts in a cold such as this. Would that this meat were for a feast to celebrate a victory? I hear the unbelievers grow bold, hampered as we are by the snow. I pray that we are not defeated by cold and hunger, ere we can meet the dragons in battle. Well, you have my moral support, good sir. Any slaughter of evil dragons like Mr. Rome Mithril, you will always get that from someone like me. And so then, opposite side. Yeah, we'll give some more to Prairiol. Prairiol? Yes. Yes, quickly before I crash. Unlike Sylvantel to entrust the important task to this an adventurer. You, at least, can be trusted to complete the work you are given. But still, I thank you for the delivery. You may go. Alright, so, since I haven't... let's take a look where they are. Well, not that much further. Yeah, in fact, it's the next 2 structures right in front of me. So yeah, we'll soon have this done. There's some sort of fate now going on. Do we dare join it? Oh, you're not at the... Okay, I see where we go. We are actually going inside for this one. Tirolan, quickly. Loins and skins. Thank you kindly, Edie. How did you know my name? We are without the men. We need to lay an extra supplies. So thin are we stretched by the tales of this winter. Adventurers such as yourself were sent by Halon herself. Would that the commander saw the truth of it. And holy cow, they are really bleeding. They're really burning through the... Well, I guess it helps if you have reinforcements. But yeah, let's get in on this fate at least. Get something out of it. But wow. A group of people just suddenly come out of nowhere. I thought there was only one person fighting this guy, but no, it was like a whole frickin' pack of hungry wolves just ravenously getting at that Karakul. No mercy. And finally, Martelet. Here are your loins and skins. Yeah, well said, Mondo, well said. What do they expect us to do with such poultry? Forgive me, I speak out of turn. You have done your duty, and a great service it is to us, for we are short of men. It is the enemy that weighs on me, snow rather than fire. And so, with all that taken care of, back to Sylvantel. Alright, summon my chocobo, and let's go. Summon my chocobo because he has powerful legs that can climb this hill in a hurry. Alright, up we go again. And let's speak to Sylvantel and give him the good news. My gratitude, adventurer. The rocks upon which Ishgard is built are less than stalwart than we could have ever thought 5 years ago. There has never been a time such as this. The shadows gather with alacrity, and we must make whatever preparations we can. Or was it alacrity? Well, I won't know personally, but since we can't take the boarskin ring bands, since they are for a magician, 2,000 gil are mine. So yeah, that's gonna do it. We've completed all the regular tasks, less the levies in and around the observatorium, so that means next time we can actually get back to taking on the main quest. So yeah, let's just enjoy this beautiful blue sky while we can, and at this point I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. And when I join you again, we will get back to the main storyline and see if we can get any further advancements into our search for the airship here in Carthus. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Navora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.